You're doing all the things, right? You work out hard, you eat clean, you push through your hunger, and yet you're so low energy that by 3 p.m. you need a nap. Your cravings get so bad that you lose control on the peanut butter at night. And even when you do lose weight, you still don't feel fit and lean in your body. What I can tell you as a registered dietitian who has been in the trenches of body shame and binging Oreos is that you are for sure not the only one who feels this way. A lot of women, I'd even say majority of women, are not happy in their bodies and do not have a good relationship with food. But here's the thing. The problem isn't that you're not working hard enough. I know that you're working damn hard. It's that you've been led to believe that in order to be your best, you need to be your smallest. Diet culture has taught us since we were little girls that our bodies are the most important thing about us and that we need to be as thin as possible, as skinny as possible. We need to have the perfect body in order to be liked, respected, and to do anything great in this world. And this idea that we need to be our smallest and constantly shrink ourselves is what causes us to fail every single time we try to diet. Mentally and metabolically, diets set you up to fail. I want to share a quick story with you because I think you'll resonate with it. So I'm a registered dietitian, right? I had to get a bachelor's, a master's, and I had to pass a national board exam. So I've been studying nutrition for 10 years now. Any guesses on why I chose this career? It wasn't because I just loved healthy eating and was always fit. I can tell you that. In fact, it was actually because I felt really insecure in my body. I thought dieting was the answer, but every time I tried, all I wanted to do was inhale donuts and McFlurries. All I could think about was food. I couldn't figure out for the life of me how I could lose weight without feeling obsessed with food. So I'm like, well, at least if I make it my career, I'm bound to find out at some point, right? So that's what I did. I studied, I took all the classes, did all the internships. I was even a student athlete at the time. I played volleyball in college. So I was working out really hard. Lots of conditioning, lots of cardio, all while trying to eat less. But yet, even while doing all the things, I still felt so unhappy in my body and like an absolute crazy person around food. All my nutrition books told me limit sugar, eat whole foods. It's kind of like how on social media, everyone is telling you what to eat. And I don't know about you, but for me, I was like, yeah, I know sugar is not good and I need to eat vegetables to be healthy. But my question was, how come every time I try to do a 30-day sugar detox, the first thing I want to do afterwards is literally inhale and binge on sugar? So I'm like, what gives? Please, somebody make it make sense. I finally reached a point where I honestly thought I just didn't have willpower. I really thought it was a character flaw in myself, and that did not feel good. My last year of college is when I first heard the words food freedom. And I was intrigued because at the time I felt like a prisoner to food. And the puzzle pieces started to make sense. I learned how restriction is what causes binging. And my mind went like this. All this time, I thought I had no control over food when really I needed to stop restricting it. This was all crazy talk to me. So if you're watching this and you're like, okay, sounds great, but like, how is this possible? I get it. And it wasn't until I actually experienced it for myself and I finally got to the end of the day and I wasn't binging on peanut butter. I wasn't binging on cereal and I felt at peace with food is when I finally realized, oh, this is what I needed all along. I also learned how important it is to feel satisfied after eating, how it's not a bad thing to enjoy food you love, and that it is actually essential to living a full life. You see, now I believe there is nothing quite more important than you enjoying your life. So this is a little exercise that you can do too, but I will often think of me in 50 years. So when Denver is 80 years old, and I don't think there's anything more sad than getting to 80 years old and thinking back on your life and thinking, wow, I wish I ate the birthday cake. I wish I didn't stress out so bad. I wish that I wasn't so preoccupied with food and my body and dieting that I missed out on all these important memories. That is regret that I don't want to live with. And so I would challenge yourself to think about things that you might be doing today that you might regret when you're 80 years old. If you leave with anything from this training, it's that life is way too short to not enjoy it. I really believe that. Now, I also believe that in order to fully enjoy your life, you do need to care for yourself, because living an unhealthy life is not truly living. And there is something about showing up as your best, being fit with pep in your step, that makes life just so much more rewarding. And that is why I believe with all my heart that you can enjoy food and be fit. I'd even argue that to fully enjoy your life, you need both. That is what is possible when you optimize your metabolism and genuinely start caring for your body. This is exactly what the Beyond Your Body program is designed to do. It is designed to get you to a place where your body isn't holding you back from getting in bigger conversations, confidently leading any room you step into, exploring the world, being the role model that you wish you had for your kids, and attracting the right people in your life. Like, you could say goodbye to toxic men and toxic friends in your life. This is all what is possible when you decide you're a person who respects themselves. It's not about torturing your body with cardio and trying to fast every day. That to me does not show someone who respects themselves. It's about nourishing yourself with protein and fiber and healthy fats, being balanced, enjoying chocolate every day without any mental drama because it simply makes you happy. Training your body to honor it because it's the only one you're ever gonna have. And showing up every day like you're on a mission, like you're going places, like you're saying, get on the train because we're leaving low energy, low respect people behind. Beyond Your Body program is the transformational program to get you there. It's an exact roadmap to get you to your body composition goals while traveling, while having Mother Nature's inevitable hormone shifts, and while having cravings, so you know how to overcome all of these real situations that, frankly, diets will never teach. Which is why I am so confident that you will finally maintain your fit body progress for good. By now, I hope that you see the vision. And even if you don't, that's exactly why I want to talk with you, so that I can paint the picture of what the future version of you is going to be like. Because I will tell you, building a body and a healthy relationship with food that you genuinely love will change your life. Apply for the Beyond Your Body program below. How it works is that if we're a good fit, we'll be able to talk about the next steps, what this program is going to do for you specifically, and how it's going to transform you into this future version of yourself that you want to be. I am so excited just thinking about who you're going to be on the other side. Apply below, and I can't wait to meet you.